Hey YouTube, welcome to my Beauty Empties video for the months of January and February. So just like my wax empties video, I just kind of had a moment where midway through February, I realized I had not done my January beauty empties. By that point, I felt like I wouldn't really have anything for the February videos. So I just decided to just kind of hang off for the rest of the month and just kind of make a large video now. So today I'm just bringing that to you. I've got a lot going on here, just like in my wax video. Hopefully this one won't last as long, but yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. So the very first things I'll start with are my hair care products. I used up my Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. This is in the tinted dry shampoo for medium brown hair. So I have used up Not Your Mother's products in the past, so I tend to gravitate toward them. However, I tried this out and I actually didn't like it. So I liked that it was very tinted and it definitely did not leave a white cast in my hair like a lot of other dry shampoos do on dark hair, especially very dark hair like mine. However, I felt like it just didn't do a very good job of absorbing any excess oils or making my hair feel refreshed. In fact, I didn't like the texture it kind of left in my hair. So I actually quite enjoy the Hask dry shampoo. So I think that I'll go back to that. Even though it's not tinted, I felt like it still did fine in my hair, but it also got the job done. So I'm not totally mad at this, but I wouldn't repurchase. The next thing that I used up is, or really my husband used this up, is the Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner. So he used this up because he was looking for a moisturizing conditioner. I was using my Paul Mitchell, so I wasn't about to buy some for myself, so he just bought this. He is an Aussie himself, so he was kind of drawn to this particular brand. There was a point where I had used up all of my conditioners, so I decided to kind of use this in a pinch. And it's too bad that this is not cruelty-free because I loved it. Oh, it's so painful that like I'm not gonna personally buy more of this, but it was so good. It made my hair noticeably healthier looking, noticeably shinier, noticeably smoother. Oh, it was so good. So yeah, unfortunately I had to kind of stick to my guns and go back to my normal, conditioners that I typically use. But if you're not cruelty free, I would absolutely recommend this Miracle Moist. So this actually inspired me to, next time I'm in the market for a conditioner, which will be probably in like 2 months or so, because I buy the liters. When I'm in the market for my next conditioner, I think that I will specifically seek out moisturizing conditioners from like Paul Mitchell and brands like that, because this was wonderful. I really wish that this would be cruelty free. Okay, so next I'm going to go into toothpaste. I've got a couple here. I've got a Colgate Total and a Crest 3D White. I think that these are both good. So we actually are switching to Sensodyne once I finish up the rest of what we've got, because my husband's dentist recommended Sensodyne over these. So yeah, these are not cruelty free, but it's what my husband liked leading up to just recently. But yeah, so I'm gonna use up the rest of these and then he's gonna use up some Sensodyne. So you'll see that in the Empties videos later in the year as well. Okay, so next I'm gonna get into makeup removers. I used up a Comforting Micellar Cleansing Water from Yes2. I really enjoy Yes2. It's a great cruelty-free brand, and I really enjoyed the whole line of Yes2. This one is the Yes2 Cotton, protects and minimizes irritation, ultra-sensitive and allergy-prone skin. Again, it's the Cleansing Micellar Water. I use it to take off my makeup. So my favorite is Yes2 Tomatoes. I like their charcoal micellar waters, but this one was nice too. I found this at, let's see, TJ Maxx for $2.99. These are usually about $6 or $7 at Target, so I think that this is a great deal. So I enjoy looking at Yes2 products because they're always at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and things like that, and I think they work well. So if you're interested in trying this out, definitely go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and see what you can find. The other two items I used up are some Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I picked these up in a pinch at Ulta. I used them while I was traveling over winter break, so this is an empty from quite a while ago. Neutrogena is not cruelty free, so like on the reg I don't purchase it, but again, I was just in a pinch and I needed something quick that'd be easy to travel with. And yeah, kind of like, the Aussie stuff, I really wish that Neutrogena were cruelty free, because I think that their makeup towelettes or removing towelettes are really wonderful, and they smell great and they feel good, but it is what it is. I also used up a pack of Yes To cucumbers. These are the calming facial wipes. Again, I use these to take off makeup, especially when I'm traveling or on the go or whatever. So I traveled quite a bit in January between Kansas City and Key West when I got married. I had been legally married for a while, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so I had these in Key West. Again, they were a January empty. I, again, really love Yes To. I love the Yes To cucumbers. These are my favorite cleansing wipes, by the way, that they carry. Again, and like I said, Yes To tomatoes, the charcoal micellar water is really nice too. So I will repurchase that. Okay, so the next items I'm going to show are vitamins. I started taking vitamins again last year because I found that I would feel great during the day and then always have headaches in the afternoon. They weren't like migraines or totally crazy, but I'm not a person who ever gets headaches. So when I had them consistently, I knew something was up and I needed to make some kind of positive change. So I started with, oh, maybe I'm just not getting all of my like nutrients that I should be getting in. So well, there went my multivites. Multivites were great. So yeah, I would repurchase them. Also, I purchased my one-a-day women's multivitamin, and I found that once I started using these vitamins and I take 2 a day, I have no headaches anymore. So I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, like I said, these solved that problem, and I've been to the doctor since then, and they said everything looks fine, and my like blood work and all those kind of labs are coming back normal. So yeah, I just kind of continue to take my vitamins, and then it's all good. So yeah, I would repurchase both of those. I will go next to my skincare. I used up 2 facial cleansers in Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I have one that is the yellow one with caffeine, lemon, and papaya. This one is my favorite. I also have this kind of like bluish green color one, which has cucumber extracts. This to me smells exactly like cucumber melon from Bath & Body Works. So if you're looking for kind of an easy drugstore facial cleanser and you like that smell, look up this one. So yeah, I really enjoy these. They're pretty, I think they're pretty low maintenance. Like my skin is generally low maintenance. So that's why these tend to work for me. I have tried other cruelty-free brands, but I feel like they just don't do enough for me. So that's why I have unfortunately gone back to Clean and Clear and have been using Clean and Clear for several months again. The next thing that I'll show you guys is my Alba Botanica Acne Dote Deep Clean Astringent. I use this in addition to my facial cleansers, and I really like them. I feel like I can notice a difference between when I use my astringent and when I don't. It's really nice. I use it twice a day, once first thing in the morning and once late at night after my shower. And yeah, I like it. I would repurchase it. Next, I used up a Secret Vava Vanilla Antiperspirant. Again, just like my facial cleansers, I struggled for a long time to find a deodorant or antiperspirant that was cruelty-free and really stood up to my active lifestyle because I work out twice a day. And yeah, so I unfortunately, again, was having such a big problem that I just went back to Secret. It works for me. It's unfortunate that it's not cruelty-free, but I need it to stand up. Like, I need it to work. I'm more willing to be cruelty-free with other kinds of things where I can find multiple brands and multiple types that will work for me. But with skincare and with, you know, my antiperspirant, I cannot compromise on that. I cannot be satisfied with something that just kind of works. I need it to definitely work all the time. The next item that I used up is actually a body care item. This is a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist in banana twist. I purchased this at the kind of tail end of the SAS. I want to say maybe in January. I don't know. Have I had it only that long? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I purchased this for like very cheap at Victoria's Secret, and I actually really liked it. So it smells like a gourmand banana, and it was really nice. So yeah, I liked it. I don't know that I would repurchase it per se, but it was fun to use up and enjoy. The next item that I used up is a pack of 3 Gillette Venus tropical razors, and they're just the disposable ones. Again, I was in a situation where I was traveling in a pinch, so I just needed to purchase some quickly, and they were fine. Like, they're not as good as the Billy razor that I use now, which I love, but you know, when you're in a bind, it is what it is. Like, you just kind of deal with what you get. So yeah, they were fine for the time being, but not something I would use like on a regular basis. The next thing that I have is just kind of a travel size in Opti-Free Pure Moist. I do wear contacts and glasses, so I just used up a little contact solution. It was fine, so yeah, nothing much to say about that. And the last little bits I have are makeup. So I used up 2 lip balms. One is in Sky Organics, and this is in the flavor Tangy Citrus. I think I bought this at Walmart. The grocery store? I don't know. Something like that. It was very drugstore though. So yeah, Sky Organics, it's cruelty free, it's organic, it's USDA, you know, blah, blah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was really nice and I enjoyed it. I like the texture of it. I also used up this Harris Teeter, which is my Kroger store Organics Peppermint Lip Balm. It was really nice too, kind of like a spearmint kind of pepperminty flavor. It was nice. I would repurchase it, but I don't know. It wasn't as fun as other ones I've tried before. Lastly, I have, again, some more makeup products. I have this e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. I've used this before and really liked it, so I bought it again. And I think that I just remember liking it more than I did. I'm throwing everything. More than I did this time around. Like, it was okay, but I don't know if it really did anything for me. So, like, maybe I'll purchase it in the future, but I'm not sure that I'm really dying to do that. So, I have right now a Tarte primer I've been using as of late. That will probably appear in my March Empties. After that, maybe I'll stop using a primer for a while and see what the difference is. But yeah, this was okay. I would generally recommend it, but I don't think that I need to hoard it. So the next item that I used up is really an old item. This is a Mary Kay eyeliner, and this is in deep brown. It was okay. You know, I found that after using like felt tip eyeliners, that these kind of creamy pencil eyeliners I feel are just like don't really stand up to, you know, my active lifestyle like throughout the day. Like, it's okay, but it definitely smudged off in a way that my felt tip liners don't. So I guess I enjoyed it for the time being, but I am glad that I have made the switch over to, again, felt tip liners, liquid liners, because I feel like they just stay put a little bit better. I think that everybody has their own opinion though, but that's mine. Mary Kay, I would not repurchase because it's not cruelty free. However, before I went cruelty free, it was definitely like my brand, I guess. So if they ever were cruelty free again, I would transition back to Mary Kay, but for right now, I don't buy from them. The next item that I used up is a NYX Professional Makeup HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. And yeah, this was in the color, I don't know if it has a color on it, but it's CW3. So yeah, it was okay. I made a mistake of purchasing this. It's a little bit red on me, but not so mismatched that it just looked bizarre underneath my my other products, you know, my foundations and, you know, things like that. But yeah, it was okay. I actually really enjoy the NYX concealers, so I would repurchase them in the future, but just not that color because it just wasn't a match for me. And then finally, the last item I have is my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1 Foundation. I really enjoy this. I switched to this once CoverGirl went cruelty-free, and I wear mine in Classic Ivory. I really like it. I love the smell of it. I love the feeling of it. It's good coverage. It lasts all day, so I'm very happy with it. I've used up multiples of these, and I will continue to purchase these several times. So that is it for my beauty empties for January and February. Hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.